Hey gang, Chris Holowicki coming at you with a new trailer reaction video. And I was about to go take a nap, but I noticed that Avengers Doomsday trailer just dropped. And I was wondering, like, when was the last time a fucking MCU movie came out? And well, I looked it up. It was Fantastic Four. I couldn't figure out if it was Captain America, Brave New World, or the Xtacles. I mean the new Avengers. What are they called? Fucking the Thunderbolts. Yeah, and I don't know what they've been building up to in the MCU because it's all been random as fuck. It seemed like for a few years they were building up the Kang dynasty, and they obviously abandoned that. And now Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom. Why? Why? Why am I supposed to be excited for that? As a Marvel Comics fan, it doesn't do anything for me. It just means that, oh, well, we abandoned our the thing we were building up for because of some accusations against the Kang actor. Instead of just recasting him, we were just gonna scrap all that and then throw a novelty casting at you. But I don't know. Let's take a look at the trailer, and then I'll talk some more. Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. See, and I don't really like. I don't think I'm gonna. Ugh. Okay. I just watched Spider-Man No Way Home, whatever, the one with the multiverse stuff where Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire got pulled into it. I rewatched that on Disney Plus for the first time since I saw it in theaters. And that movie is fucking dumb. Once the novelty wears off, the humor is wretched. The story itself is dumb. The dialogue is dumb. It's just not a good movie. It's just it seems like a bunch of people who are on coast, just driving on coast, and they're just like, they think that they have their audience completely captured and they're gonna worship everything that they do. But I think that, and the Marvel and the MCU, Marvel Studios, they really need to rethink all of their surefire assumptions, because goddamn, watch the last Spider-Man movie. It's annoying. I'm hoping the new one is a lot better because I'm gonna go see that. But anyway, Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. This is all. It just seems that so much stuff is being shoved into one movie. The X-Men really need a decent, good. Because it's my favorite Marvel thing, is the X-Men. They need a solid entry into the MCU. And if it's a slop festival, it's going to be very disappointing. You see, just me seeing 2 seconds of this trailer, and I already have so many things to say.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter before this day is done.
Alright, Professor X is... Alright, this is multiverse stuff. We've seen Professor X die in X3. X-Men 3, he exploded and they had a post-credit scene that never led to anything. He died in Wolverine, which they've already... or Logan. He died in Logan, which they undercut that with the Deadpool movie. It does get to the point where you say, who cares? They're going to tell a new story. It's okay to bring him back. But I think we're seriously at the point where who cares about this Professor X? We saw Professor X die in the Doctor Strange 2. We saw Professor X die in Logan. We saw Professor X die in X-Men 3. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but Who the fuck cares about seeing these characters? It's just like they're alien versions of the characters you saw in the movies. But
Something we may not be able to deter. Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
so this is a legit first look at Doctor Doom. And he looks like Doctor Doom. He looks completely CGI. Nothing about this looks like a person in a costume. You see how the threading on this? Look how thick that is. That looks like a zoomed in. Oh wait, you can't see that. Look at this. It looks like someone like super zoomed in on what a sweater looks like and patched it into his cloak. What fabric is this made out of? I'm sorry if I'm being a bitch right now, but I'm really the MCU's been kind of serving a slop for over half a decade now. Jesus. More misses than wins, that's for damn sure.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Wait, the Avengers Tower is back? I thought they sold that or something. It has a different logo on it though. It's not the... It may be multiverse logo.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together.
Who do we see here? Alright, here's the Thunderbolts. I thought Ant-Man. Okay. These are what's left of the Avengers.
My time.
Fantastic Four with Thor. Okay. What's left of the old Avengers?
They were far stronger.
The Thunderbolts and the old Avengers and the Fantastic Four. Okay.
Than all of us put together.
It's gonna be just like the first Avengers movies, gang. Picture all these. I mean, it could work. It's like way more people, though. It could work. It could work. Is this? Who is this? Is that a Taskmaster? Who died at the very beginning of Thunderbolts?
And they died.
That's been Chris Hemsworth talking this whole time.
Than all of us. I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together. And they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Is Channing Tatum back as Gambit? I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Shang-Chi, remember him? And his terrible movie? God, that was... Shang-Chi was really bad. It's just so... paint by numbers, like assembly line put together. Every piece of it. Just safe, not edgy, checking every box. This is the Asian MCU movie, everybody. We need to make sure that there's 2 female main characters who aren't from the comic book and waste a ton of time. And basically, because this was like 2020 era, 2021 maybe, it was like, well, I know Shang-Chi is the main character, but we have to probably throw in a sister who is more powerful than him because feminism. DEI of the era. Now we're back to basics. Stupid schlock. I didn't. A lot of people hated Channing Tatum's Gambit. I thought he was fine. I dressed up as a Gambit for Halloween. I was a super fan of Gambit. He was my favorite X-Men in the 90s. And I thought Channing Tatum did fine. Why does this trailer look so shitty? It says 720. Still, it should look better than that. Look how cloudy everything is. What the fuck kind of filter are they putting over this shit? It looks like whatever effects they're using. Look, everything. This trailer. This looks HD. All the stuff with people fighting looks like 480p. Smoke and clouds. Stupid 10 rings. Oh, here's my power. I'm gonna have these fucking. I hate Shang-Chi. Terrible.
Thing that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
Loki's back? I thought he was dead for good. I thought that he was dead for good. He was dead for good. That was like a big thing about it. They say he's never coming back.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing if we do not stand.
Oh, it's a flashback to the show.
If we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles. Presume nothing.
That was pretty fucking cool. That got my interest a little bit. Who the fuck is that Mystique though?
Put aside your petty squabbles.
She actually kind of looks like Mystique. No, she doesn't. I want Mystique to look correct. This is closer, but I still prefer the 2000s X-Men movie to whatever this is.
Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
What? It comes out in 4 months? Look, who did it's Vito. Actually, I saw his thumbnail, which has got me to jump on and I say he thinks, what did he say, dumb? It looks pretty fucking dumb. We're gonna be real here, guys. What is building up to this? Who cares? We see Doomsday? like they built up to Thanos. The only build up to Doomsday is you see the back of his head in a post-credit scene in the Fantastic Four. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hyped about. Oh, Chris Evans is back. He's gonna be Captain America. It's like, what does any of this mean? All this is so weightless because it's all this multiverse crap. So it's just basically it's. I know this is overused, but it's jangling peas in front of your face. It's like, wouldn't this be cool? Wouldn't this be cool? Wouldn't this be cool? And it's like, I guess. But you know, it would have been better than Channing Tatum having an awesome costume in Deadpool and this movie if... Not that they gave him a solo movie, because why would you ever give Gambit a solo movie? Having an X-Men movie with an established Gambit. We'll see what happens. This looks like it's going to be fun to watch in first viewing, but then... Like that latest Spider-Man movie, borderline painful to watch after, outside of the Dolby Cinema on 100 milligrams of Delta 8 gummies. Once you get home and you're just a little high, it's gonna be like, this movie's dumb. Yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop that bong for notifications. And until next time, y'all make sure to stay metal and hail Satan. Good night.